What the heck is this? Now I see why. Now I see why it's mixed. This is weird.
You don't get a new look because you dress like me. I don't dress like you idiots. You don't get new music. That is my voice on that song, and your time is finally up, and my time is finally now.
Ooh, I like that. There we go. There we go. No more crybaby. That's angry Cena. What's going on YouTube? John Cena's first promo as a heel since 2004-ish. Here we go. We're going to check this out now for the first time. This happened a few days ago now, and I've heard some mixed stuff about it, but I haven't really looked into it too deep, so I didn't want to get spoiled before I checked it out myself. Just checking out bits and pieces here and there, but I've got to see what his first heel promo is going to be like. What, the ring is all black and shit. Let's see this. Let's check this out. There's some music. I kind of like how he doesn't really change anything. Didn't change the music. It's too soon for that, you know. We need some character development. John Cena sucks is crazy. John Cena sucks. Last time they were singing this it was ironic. It was ironic because it was supposed to be a face. John Cena sucks. It's like the crowd are part of the work nowadays. They're not smarks anymore. They're just, it's like they're part of the act. That's what it feels like. The way they all, like, you think people be cheering him because he's turned heel. The last time is now. See, he hasn't really done anything differently. This is what, apart from the sad entrance. After this, you can't see me. The last time is now. Man, he's really promoting this retiring stick. Wrestlers never really fully retire. They always come back. I think he might win, you know. Because it's what? It's his 17th title. He'll go down as a wrestler that's won the most titles in WWE history. Like, why wouldn't he want that, right? Why wouldn't he push for that? And he definitely has the pull to push for that, you know? Let's see. Damn, son. Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. They were saying that for time back in the days. You know what's crazy? Back in the days, it was, let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. Now it's like, let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. Actually, to be fair, they all sound like grown men in there, man. It's all grown men screaming. It's like it's all swapped round. It's not the kid. The kids are saying Cena sucks now, and the adults are saying, let's go, Cena. It's like, I turned heel and I'm getting them chance again. Fuck, you know, they've been going in for a while now. I've edited it, but they've been screaming that shit for a while now. All he had to do was put the mic down and he switched up the whole crowd. That's pretty impressive, controlling the crowd like that. It'd be sick if he just went, shut the f up. This is the most realistic, because he wouldn't just switch up his gear like that. This is like, if someone's pissed off with his fans, this is how they'd act, for real. He'll be still coming out of the same gear, same music.
And someone is properly grounded in life.
None of this corny shit, none of this pointing around, this guy and doing some weird pseudo Hulk Hogan shit. He's like just talking straight.
They shouldn't have to look outside themselves for approval.
I can't make out what they're saying, man.
You are making this so easy for me. You see, for 25 years, I've been the victim.
Uh-oh.
I have been the victim of an abusive relationship.
No. You have lost your time to talk. All you do is be hurtful. All you are is abusive. And all you've ever done is bully me into being your damn puppet and expected me to do it with a smile on my face.
I wasn't thinking he was gonna go down this route, this kind of crybaby route. Like, he doesn't sound angry, he sounds upset and hurt. Like, I mean, hurt is fine, but you can be angry hurt. He's going crybaby hurt. That's weird. Fuck you, Cena is crazy. Did they tell them to chant that? And they're proper playing it.
So very classy.
They must have
Thank
told
you.
him to say that. Die, Cena, die. Like, die, Rocky, die.
Look,
back in the days. Jesus.
I am not a baby face.
I'm a man. Go on.
I am not a heel.
I'm a man. Go ahead.
I'm a human being.
Same thing.
And each and every one of you has been awful to me. Go ahead. Go ahead. You've been awful.
What the heck is this? Now I see why. Now I see why it's mixed. This is weird.
And it's been the same damn noise for 25 years. When I first got here into the WWE, oh, you let me know really loud that you hated me.
I don't know what I expected, but this, I don't know. I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah. Moments of embarrassment, moments of shame, just like this. You let me
We're gonna let him cook. We're gonna let him cook. See
know
where he
that I
takes it.
wasn't worthy of your attention. So what did I do? I went and I changed myself, hoping that you would like me a little bit, and it worked for a second, but then it wasn't enough. I worked hard like I always do, and I started to win. And win. And win. I won a lot, and you hated it. It
True.
wasn't enough.
True.
So what did I do? I spent the next 10 years of my life trying to give away everything I possibly could, and it wasn't enough.
It's like kind of realistic sort of heel turn, like the reasonings, the way he's acting, the way he's dressed. It feels kind of real. Like, it sounds believable. The way he's saying it sounds real, but I feel like it's ironically not enough. I feel like he should be doing it more angry. Maybe that's probably more performative than what he's doing now, but it would feel more intense. This feels, because we know this isn't how he really feels. So him going super realistic, like how a real person might talk and act, just feels weird. I actually want it to be a bit more performative and more angry and more in your face. This is more like how a real person would talk. But then that could be super smart because he wants to be a heel, right? I mean, he says he's not a heel, but you know, he's trying to be a heel Cena, right? So there's no point being the badass, angry, gangster, scary John Cena that everybody wants him to be because people just cheer him. If he be this kind of crybaby version of the face John Cena, then this makes it seem more, shut the fuck up, man. You sound like a bitch. What are you crying for? You have everything. That could actually genuinely piss people off. And that's proper heel work, that is. That's a proper heel work, if that's what he's doing.
I could walk away. What a great example. They go from chanting, shut the F up, to cheering when I say I'm gonna walk away. So I announced my retirement in a move that has never been done before. I'm actually walking away at the end of this year. I tried one last time to do something nice for you, and you ruined it, just like you ruined everything.
What did you do? What did you try? Oh, one last run.
And it's never enough.
Hey, goodbye. It's crazy. Like, he really ended his career like this. Like, obviously it's all fake and that, but it's just the way. I mean, I guess after the whole thing's done, maybe they'll switch up, but
Each one of these idiots is proving my point with every breath. No matter what I do, it is never enough, and you should all be ashamed of yourself. You take, and you only care about yourselves. I put my values on the line to make a very important choice in my life, and all you could think was, what do we get? My story changed. What do we get? John Cena's coming to my town. What do we get? This is trending. What do we get?
they're wanting him.
Not one of you sons of bitches asked me how I feel. No one. You get nothing. What you have earned, and what you have earned is nothing. You don't get a new look
because you dress like me. I don't dress like you idiots. You don't get new music. That is my voice on that song, and your time is finally up, and my time is finally now.
Ooh, I like that. There we go. There we go. No more crybaby. That's angry Cena.
Is to take a long look in the mirror to see how awful each and every one of you has been for 25 years to me.
Oh, I like where he's going with this. I see it now. I see it now. This is what I was kind of trying to say. Like, no gear change. You don't get a new gear. You don't get new music, man. You look think this is for you. This is for me. That's proper heel work. That is. Is that we want Cody? They're saying. See, I'll be wanting to cheer now because that's like awesome heel work. But people, it's like the crowd are playing along. It's weird. I'll be cheering the heel work.
You're chanting for Cody. Oh, of course. Your brand new shiny toy, because you're about to put this one out to pasture. The Cena sucks jack-offs. They've already proven themselves awful people. I am about to tell you why the Let's Go Cena people are just as awful.
Oh, it wants to go full heel.
You claim to support me? What have you ever done? You. What have you? You. What have you ever done to support me, huh? What have you ever done for me? All you ever do is steal from me. You steal my personal moments. You steal my time. You have made me your frigging toy. I am an object to you.
Okay, this is weird. I don't know where he's going with this one.
Invisible joke for 15 years, and you still think it's funny. It is
you can't see me.
Funny. It is pathetic. You are pathetic.
But then he went realistic, but then he's saying he doesn't like the "you can't see me" joke. I mean, maybe he was pretending to like it. That could be the storyline. But we know he really likes it. So you can't go realistic and then pretend that, because he's going reality mode the way he's talking. He's not going like storyline heel or whatever. He's making the heel turn about the people rather than about Cody. So we know he likes the "you can't see me" thing. That feels weird. Shut the fuck up. But then because he's doing lame heel again, it could be a double work. Because he's doing lame heel stuff, that could get genuine heat. Because he's such a lame heel, but I don't know, man. It's a fine line.
To hear this. You wear words like hustle, loyalty, and respect. I live them every day. You think you could buy the words "never give up"? I am the definition of perseverance, and every person here knows it. You use me as an excuse for your pathetic failure of a life. Because all you've ever done there for 25 years is sit on your ass and watch me be great. No more. This, everybody, including that one kid right there, is a toxic, dysfunctional relationship. Oh, you don't want to hear it. It's too tough for you, huh?
That kid looks like he's a plant or something, man. I feel like anyone in the front row is plants.
Listen to this. I'm breaking up with you. I'm done. I'm breaking up with every single person. Whether you like me or you don't, you're dumped.
Why does he do it like that? Anymore. He feels more like low tier God than any. He reminds you like low tier God or something, man. Like the cringy, like crybaby, angry thing going on. Like it's proper giving off like low tier God vibes. Like I was thinking of Monster Hill, and there was moments of Monster Hill. But I guess that could work. The Low Tier God's probably one of the biggest heels on the internet, and he kills it. The thing is, though, he has to be funny. If he can do this crybaby heel, then he has to be funny, you know? Like, The Rock was kind of a crybaby heel when he did Hollywood Rock, but he was funny, you know? So it worked. You have to love to hate him sort of thing. Right now, he's just kind of crybaby. I need the funny.
I don't care about you. You
know I'm right, and you know you are wrong.
Hey. He didn't just get a promo, he's getting Cody to come and talk to him as well. Didn't Travis Scott injure him? Well, he actually fucked him up. Travis fully gave him a black eye, man. It's crazy. They should try and work that, make sure it's John that gave him that black eye. What? Sorry, how did I become a Cody stan? That entrance music does it enough, man. You know he's turning heel and being Homelander at some point, though. What the heck are they singing? This crowd is crazy, man. The drone was sick. Where is this? Is this in Europe?
Listen, kid. Enough!
And it's certainly not Kid. It's WWE Champion.
Ooh, see shades of heel Cody coming out, maybe.
Who the hell are you? Where's the guy on this shirt? Right here. Even after what you did, I was excited at the prospect of going week to week, face to face with John Cena, and instead, I got this. Well, this better not show up at WrestleMania, because if it does, I run it over, I run it out, because I already took its best shot and it wasn't good enough. I retire it early. So go find John Cena, because I want to wrestle him at WrestleMania 41, not this whiny bitch.
That's what I said. He sounded like a whiny crybaby, man. And I guess that's the point. I don't know. It's an interesting choice. We'll see how it goes with it. The whiny, it's a weird one. I don't know how to feel about it. Now I see why it's mixed, because I'm mixed watching this. I feel like it has a potential to work. But I feel like maybe the angle should be a little different. Like maybe he could, like maybe because I'm biased because that's when I was watching and I didn't watch a lot of it afterwards. But maybe he could go in to the like he's talked about how it was never enough. It was never enough. But maybe he could go into how really go into how they booed him for being a face for so long, you know, that they wanted him to turn heel. Not say those words exactly, but, you know, play it up, kayfabe it and all that. But, like, really talk about how he was the face of the company and they didn't appreciate him and all that kind of stuff. I guess that's what he's trying to get at. But it wasn't very clear. It was kind of vague. Like, he should have named dates and years and 2010, I was the man, to 2000 and whatever. And you just kept booing me. Kept saying John Cena sucks. You chose The Rock over me. The Rock was gone for 7 years. He could have said stuff like that, you know? Like, those are the biggest moments when The Rock and him faced off, man. He could have talked about how they picked CM Punk over him. You know, he was the face. And all those matches, those big matches, Roman Reigns, CM Punk, The Rock, he was the face in every single one. And they booed him. They preferred CM Punk. They preferred The Rock. That's the kind of shit he should have been talking about, man. Like... But he's kind of just vague about it. But obviously, that's the times when I was watching. So there's probably other stuff that happened that he probably could have been referencing. Because obviously, it got to a point where they started cheering him again. And that's when all of us, people like me, checked out. So then it was just literally, he was like the face and everyone loved him. And he wasn't getting booed anymore. And people weren't saying, John Cena sucks, let's go Cena. People weren't saying that anymore. You know, so... Yeah, so I don't know that timeline I wasn't watching anymore, man. They weren't talking about how Cena was... He could have been talking about how people used to say Cena was burying people, how he wasn't letting anyone grow, and now he's finally tired of it. He kind of touched on it, but I feel like I could have touched on it a bit more. That's what I'm trying to say. He could have done all that, and he could have done it without being this whiny crybaby. I think you could be angry, but I just feel like it wasn't vitriol enough. It didn't feel, even though he kind of sounded like how a real person would whine, but it didn't sound angry enough. I think he shouldn't have gone with the whiny bitch route. I think it should be, unless you're going to be funny, don't do the whiny bitch route. Like, because there's a fine line between genuine heat and just you're not interesting as a heel. You know, there's a fine line between those two things, and it feels like he could be trying to get the genuine heat of just being a whiny bitch, because that's annoying. But then if you're not careful, you could fall into that category of, this is just a weak, not interesting heel. It's not interesting heel work. Interesting heel work would be him being angry, pissed off, and saying that all these years, I just don't feel appreciated. He could name drop Hogan. Maybe it's too deep, I don't know. He could name drop Hogan, Austin, The Rock. People don't put him on the Mount Rushmore. Things like that, you know? Like, no one puts Cena on the Mount Rushmore like that. You know, no one, people, you could name Undertaker, all these legends, and then John Cena's obviously the biggest name. He's been in the game longer than everybody else, but he's just not on the Mount Rushmore like they are, you know? Like, there's so much he could play on. Maybe those could come, but maybe he doesn't even see it like that. That's why he can't even tap into all that storyline that he could say that just sounds more raw. But that's me. Maybe people disagree, but that's how I see it, that what he could have done. But yeah, anyway, that's my reaction to it. That's my genuine feelings. I mean, it was all right, but I just feel like it was a bit weak. I feel like if he had done the things that I just basically said, but that's me personally. Personally, I would have loved it if he touched on those things. I would have loved it a bit more if he was more angry, more monster than whiny, you know? And Cody can still call him a whiny bitch, but that would make it more, like, it doesn't matter how Cena presents it, people can still call him a whiny bitch, whether it's true or not. But this is genuinely true that he sounds like a whiny bitch. And I don't know if that's going to work. I think he should just come angry and talked about all the things I was talking about earlier. But anyway, that's my reaction to the John Cena Trashes WWE Universe. And let me know what you guys think in comments below. Do you disagree? Do you agree? Really curious to see what people think. And please like, subscribe, share this video, and hit the notification bell for notifications so you get my notifications when I upload, and I can react to more of this kind of stuff. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. Peace.